Hey, welcome back, everyone. Looks angelic out there with how big that sun looks on the camera. 63 degrees. You have southerly winds about 13 miles an hour. Pressure, not too bad. Still high. I'll take it. What does that mean for us? Well, it means temperatures are warming up at least a bit more than what we saw this time yesterday. We're not seeing as many 50s. We're seeing more 60s. And, well, the southern regions are still in those 70s, but not upper 70s or really anything like close to that 80-degree mark. No, we're kind of more in those mid 70s for the most part. Pretty nice, pretty easy going. South Texas got the front. Look at that, all that purple down there. Sanderson was able to cool off. They were one of the hot spots yesterday. Not so much today. For the rest of us, we're warming up a bit, anywhere from about 5 degrees in Wink and Pecos. It's about 10 degrees in Midland and Fort Stockton, with a few exceptions. Seminole and Big Spring up about 12 degrees. Snyder up 13. Artesia up 18 degrees. That's because you have no cloud cover today. Unlike yesterday, where we had that cloud cover kind of acting as a blanket in the overnight hours, at least for today, now we just get all that sunshine. But here's the kicker. Well, we have some of those strong winds. It's enough to initiate that high wind warning in the Guadalupe Mountains along Guadalupe Pass. That's mainly going to be in effect for tomorrow because, well, actually it's going to be ahead of our next front. Yeah, that's moving in just in time for Thanksgiving. So what does that mean for us tonight? Well, as a matter of fact, it doesn't mean a whole lot. For us, it actually means we're going to be well above average in those 50s. 53, you have that southerly wind. All right, tends to mean we see some of those warmer temperatures. But by tomorrow, let's say you're heading over, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Mild morning, not all that bad. And then we're going to see pretty cloudy and warm conditions by the afternoon with some of those wind gusts beginning to pick up a little bit. So, two hands on the wheel. And if you're heading out to the airport in the morning, no, we're not going to see any weather delays. Not bad, about 57 degrees, getting up to almost 80 degrees by noon. And then by the afternoon, late evening, the cloud cover really becomes a big factor. Is it going to affect your travel? No, not at all. Not in terms of any kind of weather delays because we're just seeing the cloud cover. It's holding off for much of the morning. Then by the afternoon, there it is. That's a lot of that cloud cover kind of hanging around. No rain chances, no snow chances. No, all that stuff is going to be staying in northern New Mexico and the Texas Panhandle more than anywhere else. For us, we get the front, it moves through. We start to see at least a break in the clouds, but temperatures are just going to be the biggest factor here. If you thought the roller coaster with the in-laws on Thanksgiving was bad, check out this roller coaster. We're going back down 30 degrees from Wednesday to Thursday. Then we go back up and then back down. It's just something we have to deal with. But on top of the holidays with the stress already, I can't change that, Jason.